Hello and welcome back to my channel. Long time no talk, see budget, plan, cash stuff, all of the above. To start off, my name is Chris if you are new here, and I started this little YouTube channel. I think it's coming up on a year, but back in April, I got into a car accident, couldn't go to the bank, stopped cash stuffing, stopped everything basically. And we just were using like store drop off, whatever you call that, Instacart, to get our groceries because no car. But we have a car now, so I think I can start doing this. Budget is still pretty tight. We got a nice, decent sized check this last week, so that is why we actually get to cash stuff. Oh, there's a lot to go over. First off, hi, I've missed you all, and hopefully, now that I'm slowing down Etsy, I'll actually be able to give more time to like messaging and all of the good things that comes with YouTube. There's been a lot that has gone down in I think the last video I posted was 3 months ago. We had to clear out all of our cash savings, all of my savings challenges, all of it to pay off the gap insurance on our car. They were taking forever, and that was what was holding us back from getting a car for so long, and we kept trying to push it out and just be patient, and it wasn't happening. So we paid them off, and the goal now is to actually get that money back. We're still dealing with them, but we have a car though, so sadly that does come with a car payment, which is pretty close to the last one, and now we're paying car insurance again, so it's just more money is going out. Luckily, my husband is still working full-time. Nothing's to change. Again, the hours are up and down. He's in telecom, which is basically builds, maintains cell phone towers. I say a lot. We'd all be very much poisoned if we were doing a drinking game. Okay, I can do this. Oh, and look, I didn't even plan. I'm in pajamas still. My son is distracted. My other kids and my husband are at church because my boy is sick. Lovely, lovely. I'm gonna just tuck that. Anyway, hi, please tell me how you're doing. How did your budgets go this summer? Were you able to stay in budget? Did you have just more of a fun summer? And I hope you did. We're gonna get into it. Again, it has been so long since I have done this, and I'll probably be really rough and screw up a lot. So please just bear with me as we do this. We are cash stuffing $215 into our sinking funds. We do rent and car payments just digitally, so we just move it into a different savings account because we pay electronically. And the first one I have on here is my sister's baby. Her baby shower is in November, but I just did a bunch of stuff online for her. So we're not stuffing that today because I basically spent it like 2 days ago. Also, trackers are from Sahm Saves. I think her and I keep going back and forth with giving each other things, and it's been really fun. And there'll probably be more details about her and me here soon. But that's neither here or there. We are going to try and focus. So we are starting over in Christmas. I always try to buy things throughout, the months, but our big goal this year is bikes. So basically stocking stuffers, and then each kid gets a bike. What's the date? It's 9/20. I can hear my son's coming. Plus 30. And we're going to have $30 in here. So rough start, but that's okay. We're going to do what we can. It is better. For a long time, when I stopped cash stuffing, I was like, oh, it's so stupid. We should just put money in a savings account, use what we want. But I miss having purposeful money, and that's what this is. Purposeful money. Okay, hopefully you guys have started saving for Christmas, because it is basically here. It's October in 2 days, so it's basically Christmas season now. Okay, we are going to add 30 to our vacation as well. This is not for the Leavenworth. This is going to be for our Great Wolf Lodge. We're hoping to be able to do that again as a family. So again, I feel like I have to I got a couple new subscribers while I was away. And so I'm trying to not completely repeat myself, but also haven't talked to anybody in so long on here, besides maybe commenting on somebody else's videos. Oh, I think I hear my son. I might have to pause this here in a minute. Aren't these cute though? My kids love them, which is why they're in here. Leavenworth, which is my husband's work, if you're new here, they pay for the entire company and their families to go to Leavenworth, Washington for like a 4-day, 3-night stay, and they pay for everyone's stay. The only thing you have to mandatorily do is a Saturday night dinner. So that's it. Otherwise, it's basically a free vacation, and we just go and we spend what we want. We can just stay at our cabin they buy us or they rent us. It's pretty sweet. So this will start going towards that now. Probably need to up that since our car is a gas guzzler. Personal savings is just getting 5. I'm just going to start bulking. Oh no. See, I told you I was going to screw up at some point. This is not bulking by any means. I'm just going to start putting tiny bits aside for whatever. I don't know, either for myself or I don't know what yet. And things might change. So again, we're going back to cash stuffing. Our priorities might change. As school has started, time off is getting a big one, because this one we were like almost done saving for. My husband has a work trip in November, and they're paying for everything, the flight, the stay, the food, 20, 40, 60, 70. But we have to make sure we have the money for that week's worth of pay. He does have some PTO saved up, but this is going to be helping, 40 hours with what he makes. It's like it can pay the bills and feed us, but we couldn't leave the house basically for the rest of that week. So I'm just trying to be prepared. Birthdays, it's getting 10. Thank goodness. My nephew is having a birthday next weekend, but our immediate family, the only birthdays are now in January. Oh my gosh, January. So, and my sister's having her baby in January, which I get to be a part of, which I am so excited about, that I get to be a part of her birth. I might eventually talk more about that and her and ways to bless her if anybody felt ever inclined. Because I've had somebody ask me for like, what do you call those? Like, I don't know, gift registries type thing for myself. And I don't need it. And / I wouldn't even know how to start one. But if people were interested in blessing other people, I got you. Hope all that made sense. I told you, I'm so awkwardly nervous because it's been so long. I feel like I'm talking to no one. So it feels weird. I'm talking to somebody, but not at this moment. Like I'm going to. So it just feels off. I'm going to start putting money into fun because it is, again, we don't really celebrate Halloween at all, but it's pumpkin season. So at least enough to get some pumpkins. We can find some free pumpkin patches, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Babies is my kids. There is a, I keep closing that. There is a consignment sale coming up next month, and everything is so cheap. So I am just kind of starting to put a little bit of money away for that. Give my kids some, used, but they're like, they have like, what do you call that? They have standards. So it's like used, but it's nice. There won't be any like stains or nasty holes or things like that. What else is there? Car maintenance. I did do a car maintenance homestead. So car maintenance is now getting 10. We don't need to get a oil change for a while. And luckily our car we bought, it like covers everything that could possibly break. I mean, I'm talking engine, transmission, and our car has a brand new transmission. They just put it in before we bought it. Anything you can think of. So this is just gonna be for like those oil upkeepingness of cars. Oh goodness, I'm sweating. Okay, so last but not least is homestead, which is basically just our chicken feed. We're looking to get we're looking into getting a cow, we're looking into getting pigs, goats. So this right now will probably just be covering chicken feed, but yes, I may as well put again a little bit away, cover the food. But honestly, that is it. And I know if you follow me on my Instagram, you're going to know that I'm downsizing my Etsy shop. I'm not closing, but I'm just going to keep some of my original designs in here, which are like the black and white ones. And then some of my more popular ones I'm keeping. And then all my book stuff like the ACOTAR, Harry Potter, those will stay. And then my yearly challenges. I have one already made that's for $1,500, and then I'm making a brand new one that will be coming out next week that is for low amounts. So I mean, I think the highest amount you save is 20 or 25 and the lowest is 5. So it makes it super doable for anybody, but still puts money towards, you know, something and gets you in the habit of saving, which is the goal. But yes, and the rest, I'm talking with somebody, so things are in the works, and I just need to back off a little bit because of my homeschooling and the homesteading that we're trying to build, and my room is being taken over of things. Like I have over 100 products listed on Etsy, which means I have to have those 100 products in my home at one time, either already made or like prepared to make. So it's just been a lot, and it's been a stressor. So I'm hoping that if I can bulk make things and keep those always in stock, then I can just have that reoccurring, hopefully, income with newcomers and whatnot. And every now and again, I might make some new things, but it'll be limited. Like I'll probably make 6, and once they're out, I won't be doing any restocks or anything like that. But yeah, that's all in the works. And I keep getting asked about these binders. It took me forever to find someone who has them. I could not for the life of me find them, but I did, and they will be here probably a few more weeks, but they are coming. And I got another similar, like the feel of this one, but with a different pattern. So those will be coming much quicker. I think next week they should be here, and those will be launching on Etsy as well. But until then, goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.